This week we have one exciting show. If you like turkey hunting, if you like Major League Baseball, and if you like hog hunting, we have it all at Shoot Straight. Come go with us as we go on an adventure in the South.
I remember crystal clear my first hunt with Dad, chasing my first big buck mule deer with bright orange vest and old wool cap, hiking on tired legs, rifle slung across my back. There's one memory that still stands out above the rest, when Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt. Take aim, have faith, shoot straight."
This week on Shoot Straight TV, it's birds, baseball, and boars. It's a show you don't want to miss. We're heading down south in pursuit of turkeys, gonna go to an Atlanta Braves baseball game, and they go night hunting for wild boars. This is an exciting adventure that the Shoot Straight team is going after in the deep south.
It's really hot out today. Midday. What these birds are doing is they're hanging close to these shaded areas where it's been mowed. They're strutting in there right where it's more shaded than sunny. So we're just trying to cover the ground. Wyatt's doing some calling, I'm doing some calling. See if we can fire them up.
We're sneaking up on a turkey. See if we can get him. He's a big old gobbler. He's gobbling right there. Let's go get him.
They're right there. That bird, there's a field over here. Must be working that edge. We're gonna see if we can get in closer. See if we can call him in. It's awesome.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Powerbelt, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus Optics, Cabela's, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Lance Campers, Roper Apparel, the Mule Deer Foundation, B&W Trailer Hitches, Atchison Taxidermy, Liberty Safes.
What do all these knives have in common? They're all proudly made in the USA. Buck Knives, edge of a legend.
It's in our stomping grounds and our playground. It's in our sights and our commitment. It's in him, it was in them, and it will continue with her. It's in my nature. Is it in yours?
For over 50 years, Lance has been designing and building the highest quality, most innovative, lightweight truck campers, travel trailers, and toy haulers on the market. This year, Lance introduces the all-new 650 truck camper designed specifically for today's half-ton short bed pickup trucks. Lance also builds one of the fastest-growing composite-built, ultralight travel trailer lineups with models ranging from 14 to 22 feet long. Lance Campers, go now, because later has a bad habit of becoming never.
CVA's Accura Series, Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Walking that way. Dad, there goes his van. He's coming around. Get ready. I can hear him drumming. You own him? Hey, you can't call him drawing. I got him. Oh, look at the bird. Heavy. Good old spurs on him. Oh, yeah.
Well, congratulations, Wyatt.
Thank you. That was a blast. It was so crazy how it happened.
This is an amazing day down here in Tennessee. Our good buddy, Uncle Ted Bratcher, had been scouting this bird, and he said, man, this bird's been strutting, and came out here, sat in the blind, nothing. Didn't see anything. We heard him gobbling, and sometimes you got to get mobile on him. And so what did we do?
Can't call him, crawl him.
So we snuck in around him, and so I got my call out, and he hammered.
Yeah.
You set up, you were sitting still, and I knew he was coming around those. You said, Dad, I see his head. And it came out through that opening 14 yards.
I said that was crazy, so close. I think that's my closest shot ever. He didn't even see us. These Cabela's ghillie suits and Realtree camo, we blended in right with the surroundings.
Absolutely. I was sitting right behind you. He was using the CVA Apex in 12 gauge with a Conus atomic sight.
You put that right on the head, just drop it.
You drop it. He came out, and we were so close to him, we didn't sit and wait for a lot of footage because I was worried he was gonna catch us because we weren't in a real thick cover. It happened so quick, but wow. Well, Mom and Walker are back. They were working on some other things, and you and I just slipped out today, and exciting stuff. And well, let's get him packed out of here.
Let's do it. Take him to Slick Pig Barbecue.
It's time for a Straight Talk Tip of the Week, brought to you by Caldwell Shooting Supplies.
Want to have more success on your hunt? Choose the right camouflage pattern. For the Shoot Straight crew, it's always been Realtree. Why do we like Realtree? Because they make so many great patterns that blend in to the terrain we're hunting in. For example, if we're in open country, we're going to choose something like a Realtree Max 1 XT. If I want an all-around pattern, I'm going to choose something like Realtree Extra. Now, if I'm hunting moose in the Yukon or waterfowl, I may look at the Realtree Max 5, something that's down in the river bottom, something that's going to blend in well in that type of terrain. Because if you go stand in a field and put your arms out thinking you look like a tree, you're not going to have a lot of success unless you have the right pattern and you blend in. Get up next to some cover and really blend in. So when you're calling that bird into close range or that bull elk is bugling, you can be rest assured he's not going to spot you unless you move real quick. Remember, watch your movement and have the right Realtree camouflage pattern on, and you'll have more success on your next hunt. And that's your Straight Talk Tip of the Week.
My camo has to keep me hidden no matter what.
It has to look like the woods I hunted. It has to work in dark timber and open hardwoods.
It has to work any time of year.
It has to fool a turkey's eyes.
It has to keep me concealed at that moment of truth.
When I need it the most.
That's why I trust Realtree.
Realtree Extra.
The most effective camo pattern ever designed.
My camo has to work.
My camo has to work.
And it does.
CVA's AccuraSeries. Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Bitterroot Tool & Machine is a full-service precision CNC machine shop.
Specializing in design to production.
Serving the aerospace, mining, munitions, and firearms industry.
Also home of the Grainmaker. They specialize in custom reloading machines.
Specialty services include engineering, stamping, tool and die, machining, grinding, powder coating, and parts assembly.
Bitterroot Tool & Machine, where their motto is, do right by the customer.
Unbreakable recoil-proof reticles. I can only be talking about Conus Optics. Introducing the Conus Pro F30, a first focal plane recoil-proof scope with a built-in level bubble to keep you on target at any distance. The new F30s are tough enough to withstand any caliber you want to put it on. We guarantee it, and that's for life. Conus. Shoot like a pro.
I'm calling Mom. She's at Grandma's house. Let's call her. This turkey, he gobbled like right there. Came out, strutting, hammered him. Hey, bird's down. I got it. It's a giant. It came out at probably 8 to 15 yards, like really close. He was gobbling and he just came right out and I smoked him and drilled him. Yes. Yes. We will. We just got done and we're getting ready to load up and come that way. Okay? We will. We'll send you pictures. Okay. Love you. She's excited. Let's go and take it maybe to Slick Pig Barbecue.
Another turkey down, and we're Georgia bound.
Down here at the Braves game, first time to ever do a baseball game. I've been to a few. Guys are having a good time here in Atlanta. We're going hog hunt tonight. CBA. It's gonna be awesome. We got some thermals, we got some muzzle loaders, we got some rifles, we got a little bit of everything. And we're gonna catch a few innings of the game. They're going south, and we're looking for the hogs and maybe even a turkey. So here we go.
After 3 years in the Padres organization, Alex was traded to the Braves.
Ryan, that was awesome. That Braves game, they were hammering it. What was it, like 4 home runs or something?
Yeah, I think I was turning on the radio. I think they were winning like 9-0 at night. The kid threw a shutout, so it was good game. One of the pitchers said if they win, they're going to have to bring the kids back for good luck. So
I know.
So they're going to have to come to another game because that's the best game of the year.
That was awesome. Well, honey, that was exciting. You've been a Braves fan for years. The boys had never been to a Braves game, and now we're topping the night off by pig hunting.
That's right.
And we're going out with some friends of ours who we've had a mutual friend for years. Not only is it Ryan's friend, but Jay Guthrie was friends with these guys, who's very special to our family. So tonight, we're gonna go see if we can whack some Georgia pigs with the thermo vision, night goggle, infrared.
Whatever they got, buddy. Hunter and Brandon Outfitters have got it, buddy. They've got it loaded up.
All right, why don't you go with us and see if we can find any of these Georgia hogs.
These guys are up here telling pig stories. I don't believe anything I'm hearing.
We're going to try to make a move and see if we can get the wind right and do the deal.
Now let's join Marcia with recipes from the field, brought to you by Buck Knives.
This week, recipe from the field, we're actually doing pheasant white chili. It's a great way to use that upland bird. We've actually taken the pheasant, I've added it into the water, with the bouillon cubes, and went ahead and got it cooked and cubed. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of this pheasant that I just cut up here into my Lodge Dutch oven pan. Then we're going to add 2 cans of white chili beans. One can of corn. 1 can of green chilies. And 2 packs of your white chicken chili mix. Going to stir that all together. We're going to let this cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. Get all the mixture all mixed in and good. Let it simmer. Then we're going to dish it up and put it in a bowl. Our pheasant white chili has been simmering. Oh, it smells delicious. So all you're going to do now is just scoop it up, serve it in a bowl. Big chunks of pheasant in there. So pheasant white chili. We love to top it off with some sour cream and a little bit of cheese. There you have it, a delicious meal for your mighty hunters. Go on to shootstraighttv.com. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram for your next recipe from the field. We'll see you next week.
Because it takes a boat to get to the biggest bass. And a few more decoys to bring in the ducks. Because the trophy you're after, you can't carry out. Because you tow, there's B&W. B&W Trailer Hitches. Towing, adventure.
The new Powerbelt Aerolite. Its hollow core construction keeps it light, producing higher velocities. Its polycarbonate tip ensures controlled but devastating expansion. Its longer, more aerodynamic shape stabilizes the bullet in flight. And its tight seal fluted base keeps pressures dead on consistent. Bottom line, Aerolites are our flattest shooting, fastest flying, hardest hitting, and most accurate bullets ever. Give them a try and find out just how deadly a Powerbelt can be.
Down. Hit again. He's down.
He's laying there.
Flopping. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit him again. Good shot, guys.
He hitting him.
Y'all safety on. Safety. Awesome job. Good job, guys.
That is a big pig, boys.
Big old board.
Your dad's taking a lot of pigs, and I'll tell you, that is a monster.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Golly, boys.
You want me to?
Hold on, let me get over there.
Oh, yeah.
That is a big pig.
It's a real deal right there.
Man, thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Was that fun or what?
You guys
Big old boar.
Huh? Got huge cut coming.
Look at him.
There's a hammer.
Oh my goodness.
Boys, what an exciting hunt.
This is awesome. So much fun.
They said, stay on that big boar, and these things can take a lot of lead.
They can.
Whew, Ryan, this is great hunting with you. We've been friends for years, and took us to a ball game tonight, and then it's almost midnight, and we're out here hunting pigs, short sleeves in May. And you guys have a place down here, Brandon Outfitters. Fantastic job down here. I've taken some big pigs over the years, and this will tip the scales right there. Wyatt, you excited?
Very excited. It was a lot of fun sneaking up on it.
Walker, what do you think of that night vision?
Talk about an adrenaline rush. It's hard to explain. You just gotta do it. It's unbelievable.
And with the suppressors, it's incredible stuff. Tell you what, we've got to manage these hogs. They're out here in these peanut fields, and the farmers down here want them taken care of, and what fun and management at the same time.
Yep, thermal, night vision, and you know, obviously the pig's going to have up to 3 litters a year, and a lot of pigs coming out. And if you don't hit them hard, they tear up these farmers' crops. So yeah, they're becoming a big problem down here. But I tell you what, the technology with all these guys, and I tell you what, it's fun. It's one of the most exciting things. It's kind of that new thing for me.
Oh yeah. Hunt with your family. It's a great thing. Now, one thing at Shoot Straight we always do, we thank the Lord for our harvest. And Wyatt, thank the Lord for this big old boar.
Dear Lord, thank you for letting us be able to come out here and get this pig and help it to be good meat, help us to have a great rest of the hunt, help us have fun, and help us to be safe.
A lot of times we're doing our own shows, but this time we got to hunt together, and hopefully it won't be the last time, buddy.
Yeah, man. We're going to do it again tomorrow.
I can't wait. Remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Powerbelt, Buck Knives, Realtree Camouflage, Conus Optics, Cabela's, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Lance Campers, Roper Apparel, the Mule Deer Foundation, B&W Trailer Hitches, Atchison Taxidermy, Liberty Safes. Additional products provided by Umpqua, Bear Archery, The Finisher, Diamond D Leather, Vanish Spas, SKB Cases, Ashley Quarter Horse Ranch, Aaron Payne DDS, Lodge, Hunter Safety Systems, Campfire Meals. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the official sleeping bag of Shoot Straight TV.